my name is Kat, and today I'm doing the Rip It or Ship It book tag. So this tag was created by Emma Books, and she actually tagged me in the original, so I will link that down below. So basically, for this tag, I've taken the names of 20 characters from some of the books you see here behind me, and I put them in this cup. And now I'm gonna pull out 2 at a time at random and decide if I ship it or rip it. Do I like the relationship? Can I see the characters being together, or do I not like it? It shouldn't happen. It's pretty straightforward and it should be fun, so let's do this. Round 1! Okay, so the first 2 I have here, I think I know who they are, and this is hilarious already. So first up, I have here William Herondale from the Infernal Devices and 4 from the Divergent Trilogy. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it would be a very attractive couple for sure. I think they could make this work. I mean, obviously I still ship William Herondale with myself, but I think they have a lot in common, and like, I'm sure there's fanfic of this out there somewhere. I think this would work. I'm gonna ship this. Round 2! Okay, who do we have here? So round 2 is Magnus Bane from the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices, and Kale from the Throne of Glass series. I kind of ship this too. Like, I feel like Kale is pretty similar to Alec. On Magnus's end, it would work. On Kale's end, I don't know. But again, Kale is kind of similar to Alec, and I feel like this would work as well. I am going to ship it. I ship it. Round 3. I have 2 here. I have 2. So for round 3, I have Harry Potter and Warner from the Shatter Me series. I feel like their personalities wouldn't really complement each other, so I don't feel like this one would work. I'm gonna rip this one. Round 4! Okay, so for this one, I have here Katniss from the Hunger Games and Selena from the Throne of Glass series. I don't think this one would work either. Like, I feel like they might get along and be friends, but they're both too, like, headstrong and independent. They're strong, independent women, and I feel like they would end up clashing too much. I think they could be friends. Like, bro TP, I would ship it, but OTP, I don't see that happening. I feel like they would just butt heads too much. Round 5! Oh, interesting. So for round 5, I have here Hermione from the Harry Potter series and Simon from the Mortal Instruments. I am gonna ship this. I feel like they would really get along. They're both kind of like nerdy and bookish, but Simon is more nerdy and Hermione is more bookish. I think this would work. I ship it. Round 6! Okay. So for round 6, I have here Bella from the Twilight series and Peeta from the Hunger Games. I don't know how I feel about this one, because I love Peeta and I love Peeta and Katniss together, but I feel like Bella and Peeta together might work. Peeta is so loving and caring and wants to take care of people, and Bella kind of needs someone to take care of her. I do prefer the canon ships for both of these characters, but this might work. I don't know. I think it would work at least at first. Like, maybe not long term, but in the beginning, I feel like they could be pretty happy. Round 7! Okay. Have 1. Have 2. Oh, how do I feel about this one? Next up, I have here Dorian from the Throne of Glass series and Clary from the Mortal Instruments. I don't know if this would work. Like, not only do I much prefer the canon ships, specifically Dorian and Selena, who are endgame, Solorian forever, but I don't know, Dorian does seem to like stubborn, headstrong girls, which Clary kind of is, and this might work. I'm on this one. Clary and Dorian. Clary and Dorian. Clary and Dorian. Chlorian. Dory. I think I'm gonna have to rip this one because I'm just having trouble picturing them together. Like, it's not like a, oh no, they would be terrible together, but it's like a, I don't really know how great they'd be together. Since I'm so doubtful of it, I have to rip it. I'll rip it. I rip it. I'm sorry. Round 8. I have Tessa from the Infernal Devices and Jace from the Mortal Instruments. I have to rip this immediately. No. This is not that kind of series, even though it seems that way a little bit at first. No, I can't, no, this is ripped. Round 9! Okay. So next up, I have here Triss from the Divergent Trilogy and Juliet from the Shatter Me Trilogy. Hi! I think I have to rip this one because I feel like they're kind of similar and neither of them is like particularly good with people. So I feel like they wouldn't get along, at least at first. They might be able to like become friends later on, but I don't ship it. Rip! Final round! Why am I shaking it up? There's only 2 left in there. Okay. Okay. So for the final round, I have here Ron Weasley and Edward Cullen. I feel like if Edward came on to Ron the same way he comes on to Bella in the Twilight series, Ron would so not be having any of that. So I feel like this would not work. I don't know, but maybe their romance would be one where they like have to grow to care about each other, like Edward would change Ron's outlook on the world. No, I can't. I can't ship this. I gotta rip this one because I'm laughing at the thought of it, so it's ripped. Alright, that is it. That was the Rip It or Ship It book tag, and that's all I had for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great night, and I will have another video up soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye! When you run out of shelf space, and you just have to hope and pray that the bookshelves you built yourself are sturdy enough to hold up another row that probably shouldn't be there. I will have another video up soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye! I like forgot to buy. That was a mess. One more time. Look, it's Bay. Hey Bay, hey! My necklace is William Herondale. I can keep him with me always.